Hello everyone, friends, welcome to my channel. Today I decided to show you how I cook a classic sponge roll, which always turns out well and never cracks. Today I will have a roll with apricot jam, but any cream, jam, berries, in a word, any other filling will do. So, let's get started. At 5 eggs, we separate the whites from the yolks, carefully so that not a drop of yolk gets into the whites. And we begin to whisk the proteins and turn them into meringue. In total, in this recipe we will need 120 grams of sugar. We add exactly half to the protein, and the remaining 60 grams will go to our yolks. Beat the protein until fluffy and gradually introduce sugar. At high speeds turn the proteins into a tight foam. The next step is to beat the yolks with the addition of the remaining 60 grams of sugar. Beat for 2 or 3 minutes until white and until such an airy state. Then the whipped yolks are carefully combined with the proteins with such delicate circular movements from the bottom up, so as not to precipitate the proteins. Next, we will need 90 grams of flour and 1 teaspoon of baking powder. We combine them together and sifting them carefully in 2 steps, we introduce them into the egg mixture with the same circular movements. We combine 50 milliliters of milk with 50 milliliters of odorless vegetable oil and also mix it into the dough in 2 or 3 steps. So, dear friends, the dough for the roll is ready. We cover the baking sheet with high-quality baking paper so that everything goes away easily. I have a baking sheet measuring 37 by 34 centimeters, you can use a little smaller, then you will get a thicker biscuit. So, pour the dough on a baking sheet, carefully level it so that you have a biscuit of the same thickness on all sides. You can use a pastry spatula. And we send it to bake in a preheated oven to 180 degrees, up-down mode, convection. The oven must be preheated in advance. Such a biscuit is baked quite quickly, 5 to 10 minutes until it is slightly ruddy. Be guided by your oven. It is not necessary to over-dry it. So, as soon as the biscuit is taken out of the oven, we immediately cover it with parchment paper and turn it over. Remove the baking paper and, if desired, cut off the edges and quickly lubricate with jam or other filling. Carefully using parchment, we roll up the roll and leave it for about 1 hour. So, dear friends, as you can see, the roll did not crack at all, it turned out perfectly, wrapped up perfectly. In short, this is the best biscuit roll recipe I've tried. I advise you to cook according to this recipe. A very soft sponge cake literally melts in your mouth. Well, that's it for today. Thank you for being with me. Subscribe to my channel, put likes, and you can always find a detailed recipe at the bottom of the info box. Bye.